And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Eastview High School on this Tuesday, February 18th. Hard to believe the month is over halfway. We're a week away from the section playoff games, a week and a day from the first section game. And Prior Lake will close out its regular season on Friday at home, seniors night against Burnsville High School. We travel to Eastview tonight, 3 minutes and 50 seconds before tip-off. Prior Lake bested Eastview the last time we played at home in Prior Lake. We'll see if we can't sweep the series. Lots of energy in the gym. Eastview always has a good pep band, and they are here again tonight. You'll hear them in the background, I'm sure. As I'm wont to do, I'll give you my cell phone number, 612-802-1655. 612-802-1655. Let me know if you can hear us and see us okay. Everything looks good on my end. Special thanks again to Mike McKiernan, who will be doing the video for us tonight. Welcome the Garrisons from the Point neighborhood in Savage. We'll play the Nevertheless game if you want. Each team here could use a win. I don't know what Eastview's QRF ranking is or where they will be seated in their section. Prior Lake looks to be, I think they will be 6th. And so we will most likely travel to Minnetonka next Wednesday. I don't know about Eastview. I don't know where they're seated. A couple of years ago, you can remember they won the whole tournament, the state tournament, with Maren Walseth and crew, an extremely good, capable team. They beat Hopkins in the championship game. This club is down a bit from the club 2 years ago, although they have some extraordinarily good players, led by number 25, a 6'1" junior guard, Cassidy Carson, who has committed to, I believe, SDSU. It's either SDSU or St. Cloud, University of University of South Dakota. It's either South Dakota State or South Dakota. Very good player, top 10 ranked in the junior class. Good shooter from outside. Prior Lake will have to play good defense to defend her. Prior Lake, for its part, I don't see the board yet, so I don't know who Eastview will start. But Prior Lake will start Tatum Brostrom, Kate Traxel, Hayden Pitch, Emily Kulstead, and Ellie Albrecht. I don't know yet who Eastview will start. We'll get the starting lineups here in just a moment. 55 seconds left before we tip off. Starting lineups will come shortly. Nevertheless, it's senior night here at Eastview, so there's lots of energy in the gym. I will step aside here in a few minutes here as we get ready for the national anthem, and then I'll step back just before the starting lineups are announced. If I was more talented, I would have timed that a little bit better. We got 3, 2, 1, 0 before the warm-ups are done and the national anthem begins. Another wonderful job by the Eastview Pep Band. I think we're getting a look here. Eastview will start Isabella Tatum, 5'9" senior guard. They will start number 20, Alexis Plitzkow. They will start number 25, Cassidy Carson. They will start number 31, Lauren Bernardson. And number 34, Faith Morris. Starting for Prior Lake, number 2, a junior point guard, Tatum Brostrom. Isabella Tatum, 5'9" senior guard for Eastview. And for Prior Lake, number 3, Kate Traxel. Kate also a junior guard. For Eastview, 5'8" junior guard, Alexis Plitzkow. And for Prior Lake, senior, number 5, Hayden Pitch. And for Eastview, number 25, 6'1", junior guard, Cassidy Carson. Cassidy's sister played on that championship team 2 years ago as well. For Prior Lake, number 13, junior center, Emily Kulstead. And for Eastview, a 5'9" senior forward, Lauren Bernardson. That's a mouthful. I'll have to make sure I spit it out right. And for Prior Lake, rounding it out, one of the hardest workers on any floor, number 33, Ellie Albrecht. And for Eastview, rounding it out, a 5'11", sophomore center, Faith Morris, number 34. Prior Lake, of course, is coached by Ethan Walker, and Eastview is coached by Molly Casper. The players are ready. Getting there. The refs are in position. The coaches are getting ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I'm not like a fine wine. And and my good friend Mike McKiernan is ready as well. My guy Logan Giles looks like he's ready on the huddle camera. Logan, we ready to do an academic minute update at half again? You got anything to update? Last time you were a little flat. Didn't he can maybe do it, but he had kind of a benign academic week last week, I think, but I think now he's ready to go. Excelling in all of his classes, I'm sure, making the Giles O'Connor families proud. All right, the refs are ready. The players are ready. Cassidy Carson and Emily will jump it out. Let's see who wins this one. Two players that have played against each other in AAU and traveling PLAY and EAA basketball for a long time. And I think Ellie was just about to get it, but she tried to tap it off Eastview and went out of bounds. So Eastview will take it. Isabella Tatum. Over to Bernardson, back up. They're playing around the arc. Cassidy Carson, guarded by Kate Traxel. Prior Lake looks like they're in the 2-3. Kate comes up pretty high on it. That pass stolen by Tatum Brostrom. Tatum's going the other way. Bumped by Cassidy, no call. Tatum retreats all the way over to Hayden. Hayden looks for the long three, left side, no good. Cassidy Carson with the rebound. Eastview going the other way. Up to Plitzkow, back to Carson. Carson, top of the key three, and it's good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Eastview goes up 3-0, 17:24 left first half. And they're playing it around. A little bit of a zone here. Tatum's pass to Emily. Emily was pushed from behind. There's a foul. That's going to be on number 34, I think. Yep, that is. Faith Morris first, team first. 17:13 left. Eastview up 3-0. Tatum Brostrom outside the arc. Now brings it back, top of the key, left side. Kate Traxel looking. Retreats it back up to Tatum on the Eastview logo. Surveying the scene, Eastview win at 2-3. Hayden's shot, no good. Emily and Cassidy were battling for it. Last touch, Cassidy out of bounds. Prior Lake gets the ball back underneath their own hoop. Off the glass, Hayden converts. Prior Lake down by 1, 3-2. Prior Lake gets into a full court trap, it looks like. Back up top, Cassidy's going to launch another top of the key three, and she's going to drain that one too. Cassidy 6, Prior Lake 2. Hayden over to Kate. Kate driving baseline into Emily. Kicks it back up to Ellie. Over to Tatum. Tatum long 3. No good. Ellie with the rebound. Left side. Off the glass. Good. Good hustle by Ellie Albrecht. Cleans it up. Offensive rebound and a putback. Prior Lake down by 2. 6-4. 16-10 left. Plitzkow. Morris. Back over to Cassidy. Cassidy almost lost it but picks it back up. Plitzkow looking. Back to Cassidy. Cassidy's going to launch a long 3. Left side. No good. Rebound by Emily Kulstead. And there's going to be a foul on Eastview. And that's going to be on number 31, Lauren Bernardson. Eastview's second. Lauren Bernardson and Faith Morris each with 1. Prior Lake down by 2, 6-4, 15:47 left. Kate, top of the key. Ellie's going to clean up the glass. Her putback no good. Rebound, Cassidy Carson. Good hustle by Ellie to pick up the offensive rebound off Kate Traxel's missed 3. Couldn't convert. And Isabella Tatum drops a 3. 3 threes for Eastview. It's kind of a tough deal if we count by 2s and they count by 3s. Hayden, back it up. Thought about it. Good bounce pass to Ellie Albrecht. Ellie couldn't convert, but good pass by Tatum. Hayden. Cassidy crosses the timeline over to Plitzkow. Plitzkow looking into Isabella Tatum. Down low to Faith Morris. Converts. Good ball movement by Eastview. 14:55 left. Eastview up by 7, 11-4. Kate looking into Emily. Emily back to Ellie. Ellie over to Kate. We're moving the ball quickly. Kate's pass to Tatum, turned over. Number 21, Kylie Smith is in. And number... I can't see who else came in. The jersey numbers are dark, which makes it a little hard to see. Emily's rebound, outlet to Tatum. Tatum gets it up to Ellie. Ellie goes up, off the glass, no good. That's going to be a foul, I think, on Cassidy Carson. That's Eastview's 3rd if it is. No, it isn't. Who'd they call it on? They called it on number 12. Caitlin Schaefer. That was the new player I missed. Caitlin Schaefer in. Ellie Albrecht goes to the line to shoot 2. 2 made free throws, gives Ellie 4 on the night. First one is up, and it is good. Ellie with 3. Ellie eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. That's 4 for Ellie on the night. Prior Lake down by 5, 11-6. Prior Lake still in this full court trap. What are we going to look like? Looks like a 1-2-2. Schaefer over to Carson, into Faith Morris. Nothing happening. Gets it back out to Cassidy Carson. Picked up by Tatum Brostrom. Prior Lake looks like now they're in the man. Cassidy looking outside the arc, guarded by Tatum. Her pass to number 20, Plitzkow, goes over Plitzkow's head as she tripped and fell. Would have been there, but I got a fortunate slip and fall for us. Chanel Calavig will check in. Tatum looking over to Kate. Kate back to Tatum. Tatum launches the long 3, no good. Rebound by number 12, and that was a double dribble, and it was. Chanel in, Isabella Tatum in for Eastview, Ellie out. Kate. Back to Tatum, launches a long, left side baseline three. And it's a jump. Prior Lake will keep it on the alternate possession. Hayden outside the arc. Behind her back. Still looking. Cross court to Tatum. Tatum looking into Emily. Over to Tatum. Looking. Eastview still in that 2-3. And Emily's turnaround, no good. Good pass by Tatum, though. Cassidy Carson. Into Smith. Morris all the way over to Schaefer. Schaefer picked up by Kate Traxel. Abby Kubushek is going to come in for Prior Lake. Prior Lake down 11-6, 12:35 left. Schaefer into the lane, backs it out. Guarded by Kate, still outside the arc. The ref's counting. Let's see if we can't get something. No, over to. And another rebound for Emily. Up court to Kate pretty quickly. Kate's going in. That shot blocked by Cassidy. Abby in. Emily out. Claire Pepin in, a 5'10 freshman forward in. And number 21, Kylie Smith, another 5'11 freshman out. Hayden to Kate. Kate looking, retreats. Prior Lake still trying to figure out what they're going to do against this 2-3 zone. Hayden over to Kate, way outside the arc. We're playing it too far away from the basket. Looking. Tatum to Kate. Kate thought about it. She's going to try to split the defenders. And no, she traveled. And number 31, Lauren Bernardson comes in. Faith Morris comes out. Carson looking. Almost trapped. We didn't get her there. But Kate picks her pocket. Kate's going to go in for an uncontested left-handed layup off the glass, and it's good. Kate gets on the board. Prior Lake down by 3. Ellie Albrecht's coming in. Prior Lake down by 3, 11:26 left. Schaefer. And a good hustle by Abby Kubushek to read that pass. Almost had the pick. And Ellie in, Tatum out. Cassidy Carson gets it into number 15, Sierra Herber, a sophomore, 5'6 sophomore. Cassidy driving left side, off the glass, good. Cassidy now with 8. I don't think Cassidy had, I don't think she had 8 until into the second half last time. And if she did, it wasn't until very end of the first half. And she's got 8 already. 11-12 left. Prior Lake down by 5. 13-8. Timeout called by Eastview. I don't know if it was a full or a 30. Looks like it's a 30 since they're on the court still and not sitting down. We don't seem like we're getting into an offensive rhythm here yet. Abby Kubushek will inbound the ball underneath the Eastview basket. Hayden pitch brings it up. Looking, studying. Still in a zone, Eastview. Kate's going left side baseline into her pass to Hayden. Goes out of bounds, turnover Prior Lake. Must have been tipped, though, because Prior Lake keeps it. My bad. That's why I need glasses up here. Kate. Over to Hayden. Back to Kate. Kate's going to launch a three. No good. Rebound by Chanel. She gets it back to Ellie. Over to Kate. Left hand, reverse, layup, no good. Rebound by Abby Kabushek. Her pass tipped away by Eastview. Prior Lake keeps it. Down by 5, 10:35 left. Kate up to Chanel. Studying. Hayden back to Chanel. They're playing catch. Hayden outside the arc. Her pass to Kate, stolen by Eastview. And that's a breakaway layup for number 11, Isabella Tatum. Eastview up by 7, 15-8. Kate, Hayden looking, back to Kate. Trying to drive inside the zone. It's tough. And Ellie Albrecht throws it away. Lauren Polishin is coming in. Tatum Brostrom coming in. Emily Kulstead coming in. Abby Kabushek out, Hayden Pitch out, and Kate Traxel out. Prior Lake has to get something going, down by 7. 9:56 left. Sierra Herber crosses the timeline, guarded by Tatum Brostrom. Smith. Over to Bernardson. And that pass stolen by Emily. Emily's bringing it up. Gets it over to Tatum. Tatum looking. Over to Tatum. Long baseline three, and it's good. Good three for T. They gave the points to Eastview. They got to correct it and give it back to Prior Lake. And they do, 15-11. Oh, they said it was only a 2. Lots of bodies on the floor. Eastview comes down with it. Plitzkow back up to Herber. Herber resetting. Picked up by Lauren Polishin. Lauren looks. Coach Casper's had enough. She's getting Cassidy back in. Lauren for the long three, and she drains it. Lauren Polishin gets on the board. Prior Lake down by 1, 15-14. Eastview back up top. Plitzkow. Herber looking, guarded by Chanel. Over to Plitzkow. Bernardson, cross court, back up. Isabella Tatum, long three, and that's good. Isabella Tatum now with 8 on the night. 18 for Eastview, 14 Prior Lake. Lauren Polishin. Down to Ellie. Emily into Lauren. Lauren to Chanel. Hayden Pitch is going to check back in. Lauren thought about the three, didn't take it, but T will. Top of the key three for T. No good. She gets her own rebound. Good pass, and Emily converts. Great pass from Tatum. Emily converts down low. Emily on the board with 2. Prior Lake narrows the lead. Eastview lead to 2. 7:14 left. Eastview 18. Prior Lake 16. And that's a good steal by Tatum. Bounce pass. Over. Convert. Good pass. Tatum. Convert Chanel. We're all knotted up at 18. 7:03 left. Eastview looking. They can't get Cassidy Carson in fast enough. And Isabella Tatum gets another bucket. She's got 10 on the night. Half of Eastview's points. And Lauren Polishin travels. Hayden in. Tatum out. Cassidy Carson in. Faith Morris in. Plitzkow in for Eastview. And another rebound by Emily. Up to Lauren Polishin. We got a little bit of a numbers game here. Over to Hayden. Hayden will launch a long three. Dumb foul by Emily. First foul on her, but believe it or not, that's the team's first team foul of the half. Sierra Kalavig in, Emily out. Cassidy looking. Eastview breaks the press. And it's a charge on number 33, Claire Pepin. Ellie Albrecht draws the charge. That is Eastview's fourth. Of the half. 6:08 left. Eastview up by 2, 20-18. Chanel looking. Over to Hayden. Hayden all the way over to Ellie Albrecht. Lauren Polishin. We're just moving. Kate Traxel's going to come back in. Ellie. Lauren. Lauren's pass blocked by Cassidy, but Hayden picks it up. Chanel thought about the three, bounces it over to Hayden. We're just playing around the three-point stripe, and we're pretty far away from the hoop. Got to play north and south and more north to the hoop. And there's a foul. Chanel draws the foul. That's Eastview's fifth. Kate Traxel comes in, and Chanel sits down. Lauren Polishin into Sierra Kalavig. Back to Lauren. Sierra thought about the three. She didn't take it. Kate's looking. Shake, bake, crosses it over. Left hand off the glass. No good. Rebound by Isabella Tatum. Caitlin Schaefer guarded by Lauren Polishin. Back up. Isabella Tatum guarded by Ellie Albrecht. They're playing it around the arc. Into Faith Morris. Back up to Cassidy Carson. Kylie Smith. All the way over. Good box out by Hayden, but Faith Morris beat Sierra Kalavig to the ball. Thankfully, Lauren Polishin picks it up off the bounce. Her shot off the glass, no good. Rebound by Faith Morris. Cassidy Carson. Faith Morris in on Chanel. Chanel gets the foul. Sierra gets the foul. Faith Morris will go to the line to shoot two. Tatum Brostrom will come back in. For as discombobulated as we've been on offense, we're only down by 2, so nevertheless, it's not a bad. Now we're down by 3, but it could be worse. Tatum in, Lauren Polishin out. And the second one is good. Prior Lake down by 4, 4:15 left. And Emily's going to go back in. Kate, Tatum. Tatum looking. And Sierra's shot high off the glass, no good, but Tatum gets the rebound. Hayden with the long three, no good. Sierra fouled by number 12, Caitlin Schaefer. That will be the 6th team foul on Eastview. Prior Lake, for its part, only has 2, which is uncharacteristic for Prior Lake to be 3:47 left in the first half with only 2 team fouls. Emily in, Sierra out. Mass substitutions by both sides here. Lots of people coming, lots of people going. Kate looking. All the way up to Ellie. Ellie's going to launch a long 3. No good. Eastview on the rebound. Cassidy Carson, she'll bring it up. Picked up by Kate. Chanel Kalavig looks like she'll be coming in. And that's no good, but rebound by Tatum. Tatum's pass stolen by Cassidy Carson. Looking for a fast-breaking Emily. And Eastview on the board again. Faith Morris over to Cassidy. Cassidy long 3. No good. Rebound by Emily. Emily over to Tatum. Kate looking. Eastview still in the 2-3. 2:51 left. Ellie. Kate. Kate left side. Into Hayden. Hayden thought about it. Steps back. She's got a jumper. No good. Rebound by Eastview. Cassidy Carson takes her time, crosses the timeline. No need to hurry. Prior Lake down by 4. 22-18. 2:26 left. Number 45, Savannah Gardner, a 5'9" 8th grader in the game for Prior Lake. Guarded by Tatum Brostrom. Kate on Cassidy. 2 really quick players facing off. Kylie Smith at the elbow, no good. Rebound by Ellie Albrecht. Prior Lake going the other way with a chance to narrow the lead here. 2 minutes left. Kate with the long 3. No good, but Tatum's there for the rebound. Good pass to Ellie. Ellie off the glass. Great look, great court sense by Tatum Brostrom to find Ellie Albrecht. Ellie with 6 on the night. Prior Lake trails by 2, 1:44 left. And that's a travel, and they call it. Good defense. Chanel in. Lauren Polishin in. Kate out. Ellie out. Looking. Tatum into Emily. Emily's pass tipped away by Cassidy. Prior Lake keeps it. Tatum studying underneath her own basket. All the way up to Hayden, way up top, guarded by number 20, Plitzkow. And they're going to call Faith Morris on the foul. Emily's going to get a chance to shoot a bonus 1-1. It's a bonus. Emily at the line to shoot 1-1. That's the 7th. Morris has 2, I believe. She's come out of the game already, so I didn't see what she had on the board, but I think she's got 2. Emily shoots the bonus. First one up, eyes it up, and it's good. She gets the second. Emily with 3 on the night. Prior Lake, 21, trails by 1. Not anymore. We're knotted up at 22. 1:21 left. Abby Kabushik in, Emily out. We're knotted up at 22, 1:15 left. Cassidy. And that's turned over. Plitzkow couldn't hang on to it. Prior Lake gets the ball back with a chance to go ahead here for the first time this whole game with 1:12 left in the first half. Lauren Polishin's pass to Abby, stolen by Eastview. Isabella Tatum picks it off. Eastview going the other way. Isabella Tatum guarded by Tatum Brostrom. Almost stolen by Abby. No good. And the rebound and the putback is good. And one for number 33, Claire Pepin, a 5'10 freshman forward. And that foul is on Hayden Pitch, her first, team's third. Eastview goes up by 2 with a chance to go up by 3. Eyes it up, puts it up, and it's good. Eastview up by 3, 51.9 left. Tatum. Chanel looking. Eastview still in a 2-3, almost like a 1-2-2, a 2-1-2. Cassidy Carson playing the middle and coming up top pretty high to take that shot away. Chanel's pass turned over. Isabella Tatum, and there's going to be a foul on Chanel. We had one to give. Chanel's first, team's third. Team's fourth, rather. Pepin, guarded by Abby Kabushek. Cassidy Carson, picked up by Tatum Brostrom. 15 seconds left. Pepin, guarded by Kabushek. And Pepin traveled. Good defense by Abby Kabushek. Emily Kulsted's going to come back in with 10.9 left. Abby out. Six, 5, 4. Hayden, shot, blocked. Chanel with it. She's got to get it up. She can't find a way. We're going into intermission, down by 3, 25-22. So for those on the floor right now, Chanel with 2, Tatum scoreless, Hayden with 2, Lauren Polishin with 3, and Emily with 4. And for Eastview, number 11, Isabella Tatum with 10, Cassidy Carson with 8, and number 33, Claire Pepin with 3. We'll come back here in just a few minutes. The clock is ticking, 9:35 left in intermission, and we'll be back. All right, we are 1 minute left in the intermission, which means we have to go to the Logan Giles Academic Minute Update here, brought to you by Prior Lake Savage Area Schools. So Logan, tell us about your academics.
Not much, because it's only been about 1 day since the last interview, so not much has really happened. I had to take a quiz today in English.
Yeah, see, you got to take a quiz today. So. What you guys? What was your quiz on?
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Yeah. So we're about halfway through that book right now.
What about Lord of the Flies? You have to describe the author's style.
It's not really interpretive questions or theme questions like that. It's more just questions
like
about
what
events,
happened and
that kind of stuff. And
okay.
We have a midpoint test on it tomorrow, so.
Yeah, so you got to go home and study.
Yeah.
So it's just you and I talking. Nobody else is online. Just you and I.
Yes.
Did you read the Cliff Note version, or are you reading the book?
Reading the book.
Did you Google it?
No.
No. Did you? Are you trying to watch the movie?
That's what we do at the end.
I'm teasing you. All right, this Academic Minute Update brought to you by Prior Lake. Thank you, Logan. All right, we're back. Starters on the floor for each team. Prior Lake down by 3, 25-22. And Prior Lake gets the ball to no, they don't. Eastview gets the ball to start. And here we go, Cassidy Carson. Almost picked up by Prior Lake. Cassidy Carson guarded by Tatum Brostrom. Logan Giles, your fan club says, good job by reading the book. In, looking, Plitzkow finds Cassidy Carson. She retreats, back up top, guarded by Kate Traxel. Right side. And Eastview keeps it. Looking. There we go. Plitzkow back up to Cassidy Carson. Top of the key between her legs on Tatum. Over to Isabella Tatum, guarded by Hayden Pitch. And the loose ball picked up by Hayden. Prior Lake going the other way. They got to stop. That backside is wide open for Ellie, and there she is. I'm glad they saw it. Good job by T. They're playing way too high. That back row of Eastview defenders was way too high, leaving that wide open for Prior Lake to convert. Ellie with 8 on the night. Cassidy Carson, guarded by Tatum. Isabella Tatum. Looking. Oh, she dragged her foot. They didn't call it. Plitzkow, guarded by Kate. Good defense, Prior Lake. Nothing happening. Tried to cross her over. Over to Tatum. Tatum with the long 3, and it's good. Isabella Tatum, long 3. Prior Lake down by 4, 28-24, 16-13 left. Kate. Hard into the basket, right-handed layup, off the glass, good. Down by 2, Prior Lake. Kate with 4 on the night. 16:01, 16 minutes straight up. Down by 2. And Tatum gets Cassidy on the arm. That's Prior Lake's first team, Tatum's first. Isabella Tatum, guarded by Hayden. Into Cassidy. Thought about it. She's going to go in, spin, left side, and Tatum gets her second. Second in less than 15 seconds. Wrong again. That was on Kate Traxel. Gets Kate's first. That was on Tatum. My apologies to the Brostroms. Cassidy Carson, first one up, and it's good. Cassidy with 9. Eastview with 29. Eastview down by 3. Or Eastview up by 3, rather. Prior Lake down by 3, 29-26, 15:44 left. Cassidy eyes it up, puts it up, and now Prior Lake is down by 4. Tatum. Over to Kate. Kate looking. And that's a kick. Tatum will inbound the ball underneath her own basket. Over to Kate. Kate looks right side, going in hard. She's fouled. Coach Walker wants a shooting foul. He's not going to get it. Tatum will inbound the ball underneath her own basket. Looking into Emily, off the glass, and it's good. Good look by T, good seal by Emily, and Prior Lake down by 2, 30-28. Emily with 6 on the night. Isabella Tatum. That's tipped away by Tatum Brostrom. All the way up to Plitzkow. Back over to Cassidy Carson. Down to Isabella Tatum. Long 3, and that's good. Isabella Tatum has 16 on the night. Good golly, Miss Molly. Prior Lake down by 5, 33-28. Eastview takes their second 30-second timeout of the game. Waiting for the board to reflect it, but I know they have. And there it goes. Prior Lake down by 5, 33-28. 15-10 left. Pretty balanced scoring for Prior Lake. Ellie Albrecht with 8, Emily with 6, Hayden with 2, Kate with 4, Lauren Polishin with 3, Tatum Brostrom with 3. 26 of Eastview's 33 points are coming from 2 players, Isabella Tatum and Cassidy Carson. The other 7 are from What happens. There we go. Let's see if that redoes it. So I think we might be back. 10:04 left. Prior Lake down by 8, 40-32. Ethan Walker calls his second timeout of the game, a full timeout. Eastview down, up by 8, 10:04 left. Cassidy Carson with 15 for Eastview. Isabella Tatum, I think, probably has 16 herself. On the Prior Lake side, Ellie Albrecht, I think, leads all Prior Lake scorers with 8. Lauren Polishin with 5, Hayden with 2, and Chanel with 2. I think Emily has 6. I think Kate has. I think Kate has 2, and Tatum, I think, has 3. Either way, Prior Lake's down by 8. 9:57 left. Lauren Polishin up at the free throw line over to Hayden Pitch. Cross court all the way over to Ellie Albrecht. She thought about the 3, didn't take it. Almost traveled, but didn't. Chanel thought about the 3. She pulled back. Eastview still in the 2-3. Looking. Hayden, baseline, fouled by number 21, Kylie Smith. That's Eastview's third timeout. Smith's first personal foul. Hayden, looking. Ellie's got to get out of the corner. Wisely throws it off Eastview's legs. Eastview, Isabella Tatum comes in, and Herber comes out. Abby Kabushek up to Lauren Polishin. Down low to Abby. Fans wanted a foul. I think they could have called it. Abby will launch the long 3. No good. Good hustle by Ellie Albrecht to pick up that offensive rebound. Over to Hayden Pitch. And they're going to call it on Faith Morris. She's been holding most of the night. Faith gets her 3rd. Team's 4th. .904 left. Prior Lake down by 8. Plitzkow in, Morris out. Plitzkow, the 5'8 junior guard. Prior Lake I think they could have a size advantage right now. Hayden, long 3, no good. Rebound Eastview going the other way, Cassidy Carson. Emily and Sierra coming in. And that entry pass in to Cassidy Carson goes out of bounds. Turnover Eastview. Ellie out. Abby out. Emily Kulstead in. Sierra Calavig in. Hayden looking. Prior Lake still in that kind of zone offense here. Eastview in the 2-1-2. Hayden looking all the way over to Kate. Hayden will launch a long 3. And it's good! Hayden gets on the board. 5 for number 5. Prior Lake down by 5. 8:03 left for second half. Eastview playing it around the arc. Carson guarded by Kate Traxel. Sierra Calavig. Guarding number 21, Kylie Smith, the 9th grader. Tipped away by Emily, picked up by Sierra Calavig. Chanel, long baseline 3. No, yes, it's good. She gets the roll. I didn't think she was going to get it, but she does. Chanel with 5 on the night. Prior Lake cuts the 8-point lead to 2, 40-38. Prior Lake down by 2, 7:15 left. And that pass tipped away, but right into. Why that wasn't a foul, I don't know. But Emily gets another rebound. Prior Lake going the other way. Caden pitch. Crosses the timeline. Into Chanel. Chanel over to Kate. Hayden, long 3, left side, and it's good! Prior Lake goes up on top for the first time all game. Timeout, Eastview. Prior Lake goes up by 1, 6:45 left. Good ball movement, and Hayden pitch. 2 consecutive threes. Prior Lake goes up by 1. Chanel with 5. Kate with 4. Hayden with 8. Emily with 6. Sierra hasn't been on the board yet. Ellie Albrecht with 8. And I think Tatum with at least 3, if not more, but a handful of assists. And Lauren Polishin, I think, has 3 on the night. So either way, she has 5. Lauren has 5. I stand corrected. Much more balanced scoring for Prior Lake. As I mentioned before, 31 of the 40 points for Eastview are coming from 2 players, Cassidy Carson with 15, and number 11, Isabella Tatum, a 5'9" senior with 16. Coming out of the timeout, same people that were on the floor before. Sierra Calavig, Emily Kulstead, Chanel Calavig, Hayden Pitch, and Kate Traxel. For Eastview, number 20, Plitzkow, Carson. Number 33, Claire Pepin, the freshman. Isabella Tatum. And number 21, Kylie Smith. A young lineup for Eastview. Looking, Carson all the way over, but thank God she's 6'1" because she was able to pull that out of the sky. Sierra Calavig with a good rebound. Hayden Pitch brings it up. Prior Lake with a chance to go up by even more. Hayden off the screen, retreat dribble to Kate. Kate. Emily thought about the 3, she didn't take it, but Hayden will. Is she hot? Yes, she is. Hayden with 11. Prior Lake up by 4. 5:52 left. We got ourselves a ball game. Cassidy Carson picks up her dribble, picked up now by Kate. Got to make sure they don't foul her. Cassidy looking. She'll launch the long 3. It doesn't look good from here, and it's not, but it goes. Emily picks up her 4th. Coach Walker's got a decision to make. And Isabella Tatum drains it, and he's just made it. Abby Kabushek in, Emily out. Second one is up, and it's good. Prior Lake up by 2, 44-42. 5:27 left. Hayden, top of the key 3, and it's good! Hayden has been on fire. 4 consecutive threes. Prior Lake up by 5, 47-42. We have outscored. We've outscored Egan 17-4 in the last 8 minutes. Led by 4 threes by Hayden Pitch. Behind her back, looking, over to Abby. Abby to Kate. Kate's going in hard, left side, scooping left-handed layup. Doesn't get the roll, no good, and she fouls. She fouls, no, let's see, who did she foul? She fouled number 20, Plitzkow, and that's unfortunately a double bonus. Third on Kate. Tatum comes in. I suspect Kate will come out. Plitzkow eyes it up, puts it up, drains the first. 45-47. Kate comes out. Plitzkow eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Hayden pitch. Over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Plitzkow. Thankfully, she kept it. Off Tatum, turnover Prior Lake. Prior Lake up by 1, 47-46. Ellie Albrecht comes back in. Plitzkow over to Faith Morris, guarded by Abby Kabushek. Chanel on Carson. Off the Morris screen. Carson in the lane, no good. And last touch Morris. Good box out by Abby Kabushek. Ellie in, Sierra out. Tatum. Guarded by Plitzkow. Over to Abby Kabushek. She'll launch the long three. Looks good from here, and it is! Big bucket for Abby Kabushek. Prior Lake up by 4, 50-46. Abby gets on the board with her first bucket of the night, and it's a big one. Cassidy Carson. Looking. Guarded by Tatum. Tatum into Isabella Tatum. And why Faith Morris pulled that down out of the air, I'm not sure, but last touch Eastview, it's got to go the other way, and it does. 3:11 left, Prior Lake up by 4. Tatum looking. Off the screen, retreats, pick and roll to Abby. Abby over to Chanel. Chanel looking, off the glass, no good. Last touched, no, it's going to be a foul on Eastview. Prior Lake will get the ball back. That foul is on Isabella Tatum, her first, team's 5th. Isabella Tatum with 18 on the night. Tatum Brostrom up to Abby Kabushek to Ellie Albrecht. Around the horn to Hayden pitch. Long three, no good. Tatum Brostrom with the rebound. Back up to Chanel Kalavig. Chanel looking, right side. And Eastview bailed her out. And let's see, is it going to be a shooting foul? And it is. Chanel will get 2 looks at it. Chanel with 5 on the night has a chance to increase the lead to 6. Let's see, does she do it? First one, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Chanel with 6. The lead is 5. And now she's got 7, and the lead is 6. 52-46. Prior Lake up 2 possessions, 2:41 left. Let's see what Coach Walker does here. And that foul has got to be on Cassidy Carson. It is, and that's going to put Tatum Brostrom at the line to shoot 1-1. Eastview doesn't like it. Carson's 3rd. Brostrom goes to the line to shoot 1-1. Tatum with 5 on the night, has a chance to get to 7. She's usually really good at the line. Let's see what she does here. I don't want to jinx her. Dribbles, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Prior Lake up by 7. It's a 3-possession game with 2:30 left. Tatum with 6. Tatum eyes it up, puts it up, and it is now an 8-point lead. Prior Lake has outscored Eastview 22-6. And she walked. Pepin walks, turnover Eastview. Hayden, Tatum, cross the timeline. They're playing back and forth. 2 minutes left. Hayden thought about the 3, didn't. Wisely pulled it back. We need time to roll. We don't need more points. If they don't score, they can't win. Chanel. Back to Tatum. Hayden looking. Guarded by Isabella Tatum. Ellie Albrecht. Round to Chanel. Chanel breaks it. Up to Hayden pitch. We're playing good, controlled offense right now. 1:30 left. All the way over to Tatum. Almost missed Abby Kabushek, wide open underneath. Hayden looking, retreats. Over to Chanel. And fouled by number 20, Alexis Plitzkow, the 5'8" junior guard. Prior Lake up by 8. 1:15 left. Chanel with a chance on a 1-and-1. Drains the first. Chanel now with 8. Prior Lake up by 9. Still 3 possessions. A made free throw here makes it a 4-possession game, and it is. 56-46. Prior Lake up by 10. Carson crosses the timeline. Timeout, Eastview. .109 left. Prior Lake up by 10. Let's see, I think we're going to hear the Eastview pep band. Chanel with 9, Tatum with 7, Hayden with 14, Ellie with 8, Abby with 3, Lauren Polishin with 5, Emily with 6, and Kate Traxel, I don't know how many she has. So coming out of the timeout, Eastview with 1 timeout left, Prior Lake with 3. Prior Lake, however, has 10 personal or team fouls in the half. Eastview only with 8. Eastview gets the ball in. Cassidy Carson moves it around. They're driving in. They're going to have to get somebody free for a 3. And they do. Plitzkow with a 3, and she drains it. 52 seconds left. Chanel Kalavig takes her time to Hayden. See if Coach Walker calls a timeout here. We don't need a 10 call. Oh, just crossed. Ellie Albrecht breaks it. Eastview tried to foul her. They couldn't. And Hayden's fouled. She's going to go to the line. Prior Lake currently up by 7, 56-49. Let's see if we can't make it 9. Now we're up by still 7. Good hustle by Eastview to come up with that rebound. Prior Lake up by 7, 24 seconds left. Cassidy Carson with the ball. Dribbles in the lane floater, no good. Rebound Ellie Albrecht. This one is just about over, 15.2 seconds left. Prior Lake up by 7, and Ellie Albrecht's going to go to the line. Ellie with 8 on the night has a chance to get into double figures. She gets 2 looks at it. First one, dribbles, eyes it up, puts it up, and it is good. Ellie with 9. Pepin out. Bernardson in. Prior Lake up by 8. Make that 9. Ellie with 10. 15.2 left. No fouls at all, Prior Lake. Cassidy Carson stopped by Tatum. 5-4-3 off the glass, good. Timeout Eastview. It's a 7-point Prior Lake lead. Eastview calls timeout with 2.7 seconds left. Still 3 possessions. Boy, that's a steep hill to climb for Eastview. I get the sense that Eastview just wanted to call a quick timeout to change their subs. Senior night, all seniors. That's a good move by Coach Casper. And Hayden fouled. She's going to go to the line with 0.7 seconds left. This game is over. Prior Lake picked up 26 points to Eastview's 11, trailing 40-32. Prior Lake outscored Eastview 26-11 in the final 8 or 9 minutes. Hayden drains it. We're up by 8. Hayden now with 15 on the night. Make that still 15, and it's over. Carson countered if it goes. It doesn't. Prior Lake wins it by 8, 59-51. We come to senior night. Thank you, Mike McKiernan, for running the camera. 59-51. Prior Lake takes the series from Eastview, and we go back home for senior night on Friday night. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see everybody Friday night.